Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, students. Our today's topic is report writing for grade 12. This is the a very important question in federal board in grade 12. Writing formal reports. For example, you are given this topic. Suppose you are working as price control officer. In view of the growing rates of the daily consumer items, the authorities ask you to investigate and write a report on it. Your report should cover the following points. Points are given over here to you, and it becomes very easy for you to write report. Surprise visits to the market, causes of the price hike, impacts on the low income earners in the middle class, suggestions is how to control it. On the top of the page, you will write the date, then to whom you are going to write down. In the topic, look at this, in the topic, it's not written over here that to whom you have to write down this report. So you have to definitely, for such type of departments, their heads are like director or general director, director general, or you see the chairman. So you will write to the director, the Punjab Food Authority, City ABC. Keep in mind, city is always ABC. From the Assistant Food Controller, Food Authority, City ABC. Again, you have to write down. You see, maybe you are a news reporter. So from the news reporter, you will write, or you are a student and you are writing report on, you see, annual function of your college. So you will write over here, City ABC, subject. Look at this, subject is always in bold and that has been underlined. Then you will write introduction. Now in this part, you will introduce yourself, who you are. I am assistant food controller of the city ABC. You will give your introduction over here and you will write over here why you are going to write down this report. Because of the complaints of citizens, because of the complaint of people or anything, we have been assigned to write this report. So that's why I made a survey or I visited the place and I'm going to submit this report. Then your report starts from here. During my surprise visit of markets, I came to know that the prices of necessary consumer items are increasing on daily and weekly basis, as well as depending upon the demand of different items. I visited chicken shops. You will write over here, you see the places where you visited. There are many causes due to which now you will write causes over here. So you can write the causes like firstly, secondly, thirdly, and you will write all the causes here. Now this is, you see, just a sample and it has been taken from the model paper. So after completing this, we will make our own example. Conclusion. So the growing prices of the daily consumer items are hurting poor and average people's life. Lack of interest of the government officials in the inappropriate process of check and balance are great hindrances to stop inflation in prices. So you will conclude over here whatever you found. Then you will give the suggestions. What are your suggestions to solve this problem? To address this problem seriously, government has to take steps so that low income people can spend their lives comfortably and free of tension. I want to put forward the following suggestions to control the prices. You will give the suggestions. They may be four, they may be three, they may be five, they may be more than that. But you see, you have to be time oriented. So you have to keep in mind that if you are running short of time, then you have to, you see, write brief. Otherwise, as much as possible, you can give the material over there. Then signature and X, Y, Z. Keep in mind, you are always X, Y, Z, and city is ABC. Okay. So this is the format. We just discussed about the format. Now we are, you see, discussing the topic. We are making our own topic and we will discuss about it. For example, suppose you are a news reporter and you see you have been given this task to write a report on the conditions of a hospital, government hospital in the city. Your visit to the hospital, causes of the, you see, the conditions, worst conditions, impacts, effects. You will write effects for the patients and the citizens, then suggestions how to improve it, how to get rid of those problems, or how to improve it, or how to, you see, solve this problem. So you will write to the director. Suppose you are writing, you see, this report to any government institute or any, you see, you are writing this report in the newspaper. So to the director, city ABC from the news reporter. Okay, subject will be report on the unhygienic or report on the worst condition of the hospital. Introduction. I am a news reporter and I have been assigned this duty to make a report, comprehensive report, after my visit to the hospital in investigating from different people and the places. I'm writing this report. So your report starts from here. In this report, you will write that I visited the hospital DEF and I came to know about the conditions of general hospital. Then over here, I visited chicken shop. Over here, you will write I visited wards, and you see the wards for patients, wards for children, and you see the uh, what we call it, medical store, and the kitchen in the hospital. You will write everything over here. Then there are so many causes which are creating a lot of problems for the patients and the visitors. Firstly, you will write over here. Okay, you will write all the problems over here. Now, what are the general problems in the hospitals? Like unhygienic conditions, what you found over there? Firstly, unhygienic conditions. So there was no any cleanliness and the staff was not cooperative. Then you see the issue of electricity, then the issue of visitors. There is no proper place for the visitors or anything like that. And the behavior of the doctors and nurses. Then you see the food which is being provided to the patients. That is also not good one. So you will write all firstly, secondly, thirdly, you will write transitional devices over here and you will write all the problems. Then in the conclusion, you will give, you see you will conclude it, you will sum it up in whatever you found over there, that generally I did not find the conditions in the hospital satisfactory and they are the worst conditions and they need to be improved. So suggestions you will give: the government should relax, higher authorities should have check and balance. They should provide facilities, they should provide medicines, they should, you see, work on the behavior of the staff and nurses and doctors and paramedical staff, and they should pay attention to the hygienic conditions, food, medicine, everything. So you will give all the suggestions over here and you will make your own signature XYZ. So this is your, you see the report. In this way, you select a topic and write your own report. It will be very easy for you. Thank you.